Hey everybody, Chef Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight on Nobody's Show, we're gonna bring you a few oddities. Starting off with a couple of Frazers. So, I guess you could consider those oddities. Something you don't hardly ever see anymore. There was, the Kaiser Frazers. These cars are branded just as Frazers. So, I don't remember what years the company was called what, but there was, it kind of changed back in there in the late 40s, early 50s some. But regardless, what we've got tonight are these two right here. So let's take a look at them. Really unique noses and really unique designs on these cars that you don't ever see. Even had kind of a ribbed front bumper on them. It was a pretty neat looking piece. These cars here appear to be kind of more plain ones. They don't have a lot of side trim on them. They have kind of a unique door handle that you had to squeeze from the inside to pop open. So that was kind of a different deal. Back around the back, kind of the same thing, just said Frazer on the trunk, and taillights did not have a ton of bling to them. Both of these seem to be kind of a utilitarian, more base models. Even the one sitting next to it kind of got the same thing. From the back, they looked like almost twins. This one didn't say Frazer on the trunk, this one did. But similar type bumpers, these cars must be just a year or so off. But something you definitely don't see, and that's what's cool about this yard. A lot of the stuff in here is different. You don't see it that often. There's a lot of this type of stuff. Frazers, Hudsons, Nashes, things like that. Not always the most popular things out there, but in today's world where, the 69 Camaros and the 70 Chevelles and the 57 Chevys are getting to be so normal that people are looking for this different stuff. So I'm really excited that a lot of this different type of stuff is in here because it's cool, you don't see it, and the stuff's hard to find. But if you take a look at this thing, this says this one was a Manhattan. You can still see part of the Manhattan emblem on the fender. At least I think that's what it originally said would have been Manhattan. Something obviously fell on the front of this one and crunched it pretty good. But we can take a look inside these, and they still got the dashes and stuff in them. Still says Frazer right on the dash. So. Pretty cool old cars you just don't see. So behind the Frazers, we got something that's definitely different that you definitely don't see either. 1949 Plymouth Suburban two-door station wagon. These cars are super hard to find. This thing's still got the rear splash panel, the lift gate, the tailgate. Missing a rear fender here. Got the original taillights on it. That's all Suburban wagon stuff only. Still got the dash in it. This one, this car was apparently used for air cleaner storage at some point, because there's a whole slug of air cleaners in this thing, and I don't even know what that's going to consist of when I start digging through those. But it kind of became the catch-all for air cleaners. So we come on around the front, still has the Suburban emblem on it. This is missing the grill and stuff out of the front here, but the front end is all the same as any 49 Plymouth. So that stuff's not too tough to find. What's exciting about this is it's a two-door Suburban wagon. It still has a lot of the wagon-only type stuff on it. This side does still have the rear fender in it, door. So those are cars you definitely don't see every day, and stuff for that is just so hard to find. So definitely glad to have that in here. Next to that, the last one we'll catch you tonight is a late 70s, early 80s Crown Victoria. We've talked about a few of these on some other videos, some station wagons. A lot of people look at this, say that's junk, throw it in the crusher, get rid of it. Well, the car's 40 years old. Where are you going to find parts for it if you need something? There's still some nice original cars out there. Every day this stuff gets older and older, and what we think of as being old today is way old. You think of this stuff from the 40s and the 50s, you think about that stuff 60, 70, 80 years old now. This car's 40 years old. So these cars are now really getting old, and this car here is missing some stuff off of it. Missing a grill, but dash is all still in it. The taillights, everything's all still in it. And literally looks like you got sat in here and parked. These are great for replica police cars, things like that. They were utilitarian, and that's what they were used for, but that type of stuff is different, it's neat, it's coming back. So I'm not going to crush the stuff. I've got some room, we'll sort it out, we'll put it in its spot, and we'll keep them around, because they're not making them anymore, and they're getting harder to find every day. So anyway, that'll catch us for tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by and spending a few minutes of your evening with me. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Be sure to check us out on the Nobody Else's Auto page. And we're on YouTube and Facebook, both with the Nobody Show. So if you're watching us on Facebook and you know somebody who wants to watch but isn't on Facebook, tell them to jump over to YouTube. Check out Nobody Show on YouTube. We're on there. We post all these videos on there too. So thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you spending some time with us. We will see you on the next episode.